Pep, was Phil Foden, was he injured at half time?
No.
Tactical.
Yeah.
With your late substitution for Rico, do you think with the size of your squad that this will be quite a regular thing that you'll be do?
Well, now we have 14 players available because Calvin, Cole, and Jaime are injured. But Josh could have played perfectly. I saw it against Bayern Munich and every training session there. He's able to play with us without a problem. Rico's younger, is just 70 years old, but having special quality with the ball. He's so intelligent. And also I want to Kyle praise with a standing ovation for our people. It's good to start in this season. And yeah, of course they are there. So we trust a lot, otherwise we'll not be here. And when the season will come tougher in terms of every 3 days games and some injuries, they have to be ready because the opportunity comes once, maybe twice, and you have to be ready.
Do you think in general there'll be less loans for young players in World Cup year for clubs?
Well, we loan Maka T. James. Liam is in that process because we have Erling and Julian, and he needs minutes. It's guys like in the under 23 EDS is already the process. The phase of is gone, is done. So he has to try to go out there and play and show. And the other ones, I think Lukenbete, Rico, Josh will be with us tomorrow. We're going to play with the second team, but training with us every day.
Pep, do you think Erling's size and obviously his great reputation he's come with, even if he doesn't get involved on the ball, takes the defender's attention away, and could create even more space for likes of Evan?
I won't take more balls, yeah, honestly, but he cannot drop because there are 5 players there, and the spaces are like this, so you have to adapt the way you attack, the way they want to defend. If they press high or they may jump more, we create more chances for him, but it is there. Just in that position, there are 1 action or 2 actions that we have to look at him.
But what I'm saying is, like with his assists, there was 3 men around him, and that leaves space for players who from last season were scoring
definitely,
goals.
Definitely. In this type of defenses, we have to play with a striker, or maybe 2. Because you have to, at the end, you have to move right, left, right, but you have to attack inside at the end, behind, even the space is minor. And the right tempo, right moment, when Riyad go inside, or Joao go inside, or Kevin in that position, that is the moment that the right tempo, the movements, and the situations, but it's coming, it's a question of time. It's happened in the past, my career, many times. I defend teams like that, and always we find a solution to break them. But the most important thing, Erling score goals, Julian score goals. It's important that many other players score goals. And because when this is going to happen, the attention for our opponents that take a look will pay attention with the runner for Gundogan, the runners from Kevin, the runners for the other one. And after Erling, Julian, they will have more space. It's a question of little time.
So he takes your team to another level in the long run?
I'm really quite satisfied for this level. So the level is the quality of the players. So the way we want to play, I said in the beginning, is quite similar since we arrived. But now we know each other much better. We're training for many little details, and then once they have to adapt. So they need a little bit time to do it. But that's it. So I'm Erling Haaland. I have 3 players here, 2 players in front of me. It's difficult, at the moment, and no space behind because they are an 80-yard box. And it's a question of patience, and the right moment we will find him.
Last couple, please, Joachim.
Thank you, Pep. Sensational start to the season. 6 goals, clean sheet, both games. How would you sum it up? What are the positives? What are the negatives, if there is any?
Well, we are not champion of the Premier League, that's for sure. So we just more than 100 points to play. But yeah, no complaint, especially 0 goals. But the fact today we conceded 1 shot on target, and the game against West Ham, Antonio in the header out of the goal, and Declan Rice out of the goal. We didn't concede much, and that is the most important thing, because we had the desire to regain the ball, and with the ball we are incredibly organized, and our patterns really well organized. Every time we lose the ball, we don't concede. The runners, the counterattacks, and that is so important for us, and special teams like West Ham, in different way, like here, that they wait a little bit the transitions to do it. And after the quality the players make, but it's important. We cannot forget that 3 seasons ago when Liverpool won the Premier League, we lost 5 points in the last 5 games. Last season, 2 seasons ago, when we were champion, we lost 7 points in the first 5 games. And last season we were champion, we lost 5 points in the first 5 games. So always in these periods we drop points. After we are able to make maybe 12, 30, 40 points, games in a row, winning. This season is going to happen because when we are strong is October, November, December. This is World Cup, so they don't allow us to play. So maybe it will be different. But of course it's so important to start with this consistent. But now we have 1 or 2 days off and prepare our game in Newcastle.
Last one, please, Sam, if you would.
Hi Pep, just you were saying about Phil going off at half-time being tactical. What was it that you wanted to change or to do different?
No, I want to play Jack and did some movements that they have done. We spoke, they have not done it, but especially because Jack, it was tough for me today. Jack don't let him play because he played awesome against West Ham, but in the same time, Riyad always is so important in this kind of smaller spaces. They have the ability to find the pass and find the right action. And Phil is so important. Phil creates something like unexpected. You know that in the action, the save, I could pass here, the goal, the score, another 2 or 3 assists. He's dynamic. His movement. But at the same time, he's young. You have to a little bit to understand sometimes what he has to do. And after 3-0, 45 minutes, I said, okay, Jack, I wanna let him play more, because it was a tough decision for me today to let him play because it was not reason. He played really well against West Ham, but I had the feeling that Jack is ready. The game in pre-season against American Bayern Munich, and especially against West Ham, he was really, really brilliant. Okay, thank you guys.